What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley! I feel like it's been forever since I recorded, and actually it has. It's been about a week. I pre-recorded a bunch of episodes for when I was away this weekend. I was at a friend's wedding. Hello. Sorry I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many, and I thought you might need it. Clint the blacksmith. Sweet. Thank you, Clint. But yeah, I was at a wedding in San Antonio, which was about a 5-hour drive. So that kind of took my whole weekend just in travel alone, not to mention the actual wedding itself. But in today's episode, we're going to be focusing on two primary goals. Number one, make a crap ton of money. And number two, create more items. Just random items that we don't have yet that I kind of want, / there is an achievement to craft 30 different items, craft every item somewhere in here, catch every fish. There's a lot of stuff, and I want to do that. I actually don't know where that achievement's at, but maybe it's just craft 30. Maybe we don't have that one yet. Either way, we're gonna craft some more items. Also, I noticed last episode, this is so sad. I didn't think about this when I planted this here. It let me plant it here, but I didn't think that trees need a clear space all around them to grow. And so those three are growing, and that one is not. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that, but we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. But all right, let me go ahead and harvest up all of these beauties and get them replanted, because oh my goodness, we gonna make some money today. Okay, all done, and it's perfect. Atlas, please don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Thank you. We came out of that with quite a bit of stuff, and we're gonna sell almost everything we get today, because again, today's goal is to make money. Lots of money. Also, wait a sec, what the heck? Where are all of our eggs? That's 1, 2, 3 eggs? Oh, they're probably hiding. Okay, there's one there. Another one in front of there. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I forgot eggs could do that. They can end up wherever, so there's a good chance they might get hidden. But anyway, let me go ahead and take care of all of our animals. I don't know if we've even said hello to our newest member, Liara, of the farm. But anyway, she looks just the same as Daphne does, so I'm not worried about not showing that. But anyway, let me go ahead and take care of our animals, and I'll see you in just a sec. All right, our animals are taken care of. And now it's time to start making some money. So we've got a ton of winter forageables that we just acquired. I want to start saving no more than 5 of at least the things that can make us money. So winter roots, we can actually sell for a decent amount of cash. So we're going to sell almost everything, and we're only going to be saving regular quality stuff. And I think that's good. Oh, our morels are inside, I believe. Heck, we'll sell that one. Why not? We're going to sell everything today. Because again, today's goal is making some money. So this is going to make us hopefully a lot. I don't honestly know, but we'll be finding out at the end of the day, I guess. And our pale ale. Whew, that's a lot of stuff. And we're going to do some more fishing. And I don't know if there's anything else I can sell, at least in chests. But one thing I do want to do is, where is it? Bring maple syrup to the secret woods. We need more tappers. And how much wood do we have? Because I'd love to make some more tappers. Yeah, let's go ahead and add 2 more tappers real quick. Okay, tappers are added. Perfect. Just like that. Very easy. One thing I do want to do is actually get rid of this bottom row. 1 for cosmetics, mostly. And 2, it's going to give us a little bit more room for whenever we add our windmill. I think that's what it's called. And also because this one's not plantable, and that bottom left one, for whatever reason, wasn't growing. So we're just going to get rid of these because they're in my way and they don't look that great. Plus, we can also get rid of all these seeds down here from these trees. And eventually, when we don't need this constant flow of seeds, I think I want to get rid of... Actually, we'll leave that one and cut this one down. I think I want to get rid of the ground. That's a really weird way to phrase that. I want to add walkway all between these so that stuff can't keep falling. and making it look all messy. It's very hard to see everything, but anyway, this is not making money, so let's stop doing that. I can't help myself, apparently. Let's stop doing that and head over... Oh, I guess... Oh, and then we have another... Cool, and that's a good way to get more wood. I was gonna say head over to somewhere, but I don't know where we're gonna head yet, so give me 1 sec to figure that out. Okay, so we got the first row complete. It's really hard to see through all this. And then the second row, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to replant that tree. I don't know why that one didn't grow, or maybe I accidentally dug it up at some point. Oh my goodness. Why do we have so many pine cones? One thing I want to try, since we have all these seeds and we're not going to need to plant all of those, making a field snack? And I don't really think we'll need the energy. Actually, let me make 2. I'll make 1 to eat later today, because we're going to be doing quite a bit of fishing today. And another one to sell. If these are any... Or if these are worth anything, that could be a good source of income. We can easily make like 20 or 30 of those, which would be pretty valuable. I hope, at least. You know, that's, again, depending on if they sell for anything. But hello, Atlas. How are you doing, sir? All right, let's take Applejack and his sick-looking fedora and head over. Actually, I kind of cheated. I hopped into the game prior to this because, again, it's been like a week since I recorded. And where is our green algae? Is it all inside? Someone, I forget who, I think it's Willie, maybe, has requested that we bring him some green algae. And I know this because I don't think the wanted board changes. The stuff in the mail totally does, though. When I loaded in the game earlier, I checked the mail and we got a gold bar from Clint. Today, we got a silver or iron bar from Clint. So that's definitely randomized. And hello, Mayor Lewis. How are you, sir? Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends. Absolutely. Yes, I have a craving for green algae. Please bring me one, Willie. Perfect. That works out great because we're headed down to the beach anyway. But let's go ahead and stop and say hello to the ladies of Stardew. Don't you think Abby would look better with her natural hair color? What is her natural hair color? Oh, she used to have light chestnut colored hair. Huh. Once you got everything in order, it's going to add a lot to our community. It's going to be a lot of work for you, though. No kidding. Bye. Oh, man. Guys, I know some of you have been asking me recently where the Stardew Valley multiplayer streams are, and I promise they have not disappeared. I mean, it might look that way, because they kind of have. But they're not going anywhere anytime soon. We are still going to be doing those. Hold on. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. It looks perfect. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you. The local fishing scene, yeah. Anyway, so my sister and I have both had very busy schedules as of late. I was out of town all this weekend. She's got a very busy week. I've got a free week. She's free on the weekend. I'm not. Like, our schedules just haven't really aligned. But I promise as soon as we're able to get another Stardew Valley multiplayer stream going, we will do just that. We're missing it just as much, if not more, than you guys are. So no fear, it will be returning. But I'm going to go ahead and fish for probably entirely too long, because that is my best way of making money. And today is not a good luck day, so we will not be doing anything in the mines. I don't need to sell this to Willie. I kind of want to see what our paycheck will be at the end of the day, or our payday at the end of the day, if that's not too redundant. Anyway, let's go ahead and fish our life away, and I will see you guys when we're done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was one heck of a fishing trip. We're going to make so much money from that. I'll go over all of our haul when we start dumping it into our shipping bin. But I had a realization while I was fishing. I remembered that we still have yet to catch the legendary fish in winter, and we're almost halfway through winter. So, I had a thought. Remember when I bought the trout soup and it only gave me +1 fishing, and then we checked our recipes that we could cook, and there was one that gave us +3 fishing. And sure enough, I wasn't even sure he'd sell it, but we needed hash browns, and I remember that Gus sold cooking recipes. And I'm pretty sure we can acquire these some other way, but I don't know if we'll get them in winter of year 1, and I'd love to not wait until the last season of the game, or at least of year 2, to get this recipe. Or, sorry, not the recipe, but to get the fish. So we're gonna buy it now, as much as it pains me to spend money on our fishing / money-making day. Also, does Pam's dialogue change by the hour? Like, she's not responding as they're about to close. She likes bean hot pot. Yep. So that's interesting. I don't know if she just becomes less responsive as the night progresses, but maybe that's the case. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the farm and dump everything. We got so much stuff, and I'm thinking we'll at least easily make like 10 grand, probably more than that, maybe closer to 15, which is awesome because there's a lot of projects I have in mind that I want to do, and I want to do them soon. I guess they don't have to happen soon, but look at that, 4 squid. We'll sell 3 of those because I'm pretty sure we need a squid for calamari, halibut, albacore, seaweed, which actually doesn't sell for that much, herring, sardines, so much stuff. And then the geodes, we'll go ahead and grab... Heck, do we want to get another tool upgraded tomorrow? We totally could. Yeah, we totally could if we wanted to. I'm thinking we will, so let's go ahead and grab 5 gold bars. Sorry, I'm looking at the date and seeing like how much time we'll have. I think I want to do my axe. We don't need that right now, really. But our hoe, we'll need to keep retilling the soil for our little garden down there. And so we'll need to upgrade that kind of towards the end of the season, I'm thinking. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And then we only need, what, 5 more gold bars for something else? No, we just did a massive inventory dump of this chest and sold everything we could. Bat wings, though? Do we need 141 bat wings? I don't think so. I don't know what else they're used for. And all this stuff doesn't really sell. Monster essence, we'll save 10, or sorry, solar essence, void essence, we'll keep 10 of as well. I'm sure these are used for some crafting recipe, but I can always go kill more stuff, so I'm not super worried about it. Awesome! And the geodes we'll be taking to Clint tomorrow when we go upgrade our axe, as well as pick up our pick. And then this is getting stored, that's getting stashed. Man, I am excited to see how much money we make. This is going to be, hopefully, amazing. Also, can we grab... No. I've never tried that before. Seeing if you could reach a chest through a wall, that would be pretty cool. And we still don't have any maple syrup, so hopefully tomorrow we can get some maple syrup and take care of the, bringing the little hat mouse or whoever it is that can't speak the best English some maple syrup. But otherwise, we'll do it whenever we can. And don't let me forget, this is me saying it now, so I remember that we need... Actually, we can cook another... Heck, do we do it now? What's the cooking recipe that needed... It was like a leek? Yeah, no, a dandelion. That's all we need. Cool, we're gonna do that real quick. Wasn't planning on doing this. Not like it's that big of an accomplishment. But it makes me feel good that we got one more thing done today. It's the little things, guys. And now we can make a salad. If you've ever watched SpongeBob, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, and that heals so much for what it is. Man, this chest is looking so weird, so fast. I guess... Tomorrow, I guess we could also go sell some of this stuff. I think we have a couple more items in our other chest. The stuff that we won't ever probably use again, because it's worse than the stuff we have. So we can sell that to the Adventurers Guild, and make some more money. But oh man, how much money are we making? Whoo! I was right. Closer to 15. That is so much money. Okay, how much? Field snack only sold for 20, so that's really not worth our time. Same with... Ooh, excuse me. Had to burp. Same with seaweed. Only 20 a piece. Not super valuable. But the void essence? I mean, for how much work it took to get? That's not bad money. The bat wings, however, kind of bad money. What else do we sell that we don't usually sell? Squid, for sure. Squid are only worth 150 each? That is sad. I thought those would be worth a ton. They're worth the same as halibut. They're way harder to catch than halibut. That makes no sense. Red mullets are almost worth as much as squid, and they're so easy to catch. But look at this. All from foraging. The only things that we added were the mushrooms, which only totals to 270. 270 out of 5,432. That's good profit for farming in winter, which a lot of people don't even know you can do. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing, especially when you have no other source of income in winter without a greenhouse yet, at least. Or at least of crop income. More snow tomorrow. It's going to be snowing today as well. And the spirits are in good humor. Good. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, chocolate cake. What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through a rich chocolate mountain? With my help, you'll be well on your way to creating the finest cake you've ever laid eyes on. Now, you're going to need a lot of sugar. We learned how to cook chocolate cake. Cool, that takes... where is that? Probably the second page, if I were a guessing man. Not a betting man, but I'm totally a guessing man. And I totally guess wrong. Wheat flour, sugar, and egg. There's no chocolate in a chocolate cake. That's good to know. You'd think they'd have, and I don't know if they do. I know they have coffee beans, but I don't know if you can get cocoa beans in this game. That'd be cool. Ooh, in next episode, guys, this is the new festival. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Cool. Can we sell the coffee? If we take it and sell it instead of use it? Because I'm never really a huge coffee consumer in this game. Although it gives you a boost to your movement speed, which is kind of cool. Any more that we can pick up real quick? Not that that matters too much. Oh, this is going to make us so much money throughout the rest of the season. It's so nice. But all right, let me go ahead and do the things with the animals, and I'll talk to you in a sec. All right, guys, this is getting kind of ridiculous in the best way. We're starting to get... Hold on, I see worms. We're starting to get iridium quality products from our animals on a pretty consistent basis. Like, it's not a surprising thing anymore if we get iridium quality stuff. Also, I don't know if these seeds grow in winter. There's a ton on the farm and almost no saplings. So I'm not sure how that works, but gosh, so much pine tar. Eventually it's going to be like this all the time, just constantly getting stuff from those. That's going to be awesome. All right. I saved a couple items that I want to save as much sense as that makes. One being goat cheese. I don't know if we need goat cheese for anything. But heck, we've already got 5 regular cheese. Let's sell this. Is there anything else cooking we can make? Hash browns. We can make hash browns and can we now make, where was it? Dish of the sea. 2 sardines. If we have 2 sardines, we might be making another attempt at that legendary fish today. That would be in this chest if we had any. And we do. Okay. We now have a lot more going on today than I originally planned. That's awesome. Also, let me see if we have any random stuff we can sell. As far as combat stuff, we've got boots. Yes, we got quite a few, actually. Make sure none of this stuff's better. We've got +4 and +4. Yeah, it's all worse. Cool. We're gonna sell that, make some money, make a dish of the sea, go get our gold pickaxe, begin the upgrade of our gold axe. Oh, yes. That's gonna help so much. Okay, is there anything else I needed to do? I need to sell that cheese. Man, okay, the list of things for today just got a lot longer. And that's a good thing, though. Most definitely a good thing. All right, so let's do one thing at a time, obviously, because we can't do multiple things simultaneously. That doesn't really work so well. I guess we'll forage for these, though, because why not? All right, so let's do one thing at a time, obviously, because we can't do multiple things simultaneously. That doesn't really work so well. I guess we'll forage for these, though, because why not? All right, so let's do one thing at a time, obviously, because we can't do multiple things simultaneously. That doesn't really work so well. I guess we'll forage for these, though, because why not? But the next, I want to, after we get all of our tools upgraded, so we only need 3 more, actually just above 2 more grand, or 2 grand more, I should say, to get everything we need for, sorry, I can't talk, or I can't put words together. To get everything, all the money we need for our tools, our tool upgrades for the season, or to get everything at least to gold tier. I don't think iridium tier is going to be happening in winter. That'll be something we probably slowly work towards, because there's other things that I'd rather do as well. Like build buildings, which is where this entire thing was going. That flooring looks really cool. Let's try it out. Let's do that in the bedroom. That sounds cool. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Sorry, the 12-year-old boy in my mind just came out for a second. Anyway, okay, where do we want to head next? Let's head up by the mine. Let's get our tool first, since we're over here. Which way can I go? This way. I keep having to remind myself of which routes we can and cannot take while on Applejack, because there's quite a few that we cannot. Man, that looks like so buggy. It looks like a missing spot in the inventory, even though it's how it's supposed to be. Just the things that go through my mind, guys. Don't mind me. All right, Clint, you should have a tool for us. Ta-da! Gold pick? That actually looks really cool. I like the look of that. And then we also want him to make us, ooh, an iridium pickaxe. That looks awesome. That looks cooler than the gold one. But let's do the gold axe. There we go. And that's not even all of our profits from yesterday, which is really kind of nice. We made another 5 grand on top of a tool upgrade. That's really cool. And probably going to be very, very much commonplace come spring, hopefully. Or at least a little bit into spring. All right, now we're going to head up. Man, we got a lot of trips all over the place to make. I want to stop by Robin's as well today and see kind of what our options are as far as what to upgrade next. I definitely want the barn before I get the coop upgrade, because that allows us to get sheep, which will then allow us to build a mill, which will then allow us to produce flour and sugar, which, you guessed it, will then allow us to produce our own flour and sugar, which I think I just said, which we can use for cooking to make more recipes. So that's my long train of thought for that. We don't need a well, no more silos, but we need the cloth, which I really kind of want to make ourselves. Yeah, flour from wheat and sugar from beets. That kind of rhymes. Also, we don't even have the ability to make, or craft, not craft, or make, to harvest beets yet, which I believe is one of the new crops in either spring, I would imagine spring, or summer. But a shed is also something that would be really nice to have. Anything else? Slime hutch is also eventually something I want to do, but I don't know where it's going quite yet. Okay, deluxe barn. That took forever to get to. 25,000 gold, and then a lot of wood and stone. We can totally do that. It's going to take us a little bit, but we'll get there. All the gifts reset today, right? No? Yes? Oh, no, yeah, they did. We already gave Willy 2, though? And somehow we already gave Leah 2? What? How? I don't think we did. But whatever. Oh, I forget she hates those. A very interesting specimen. And I can't talk to anyone. That's kind of buggy. Weird. Okay, off to the Adventurers Guild to sell some of our stuff. Also, this is driving me... not driving me nuts, but slightly irritating me already. Oh, we go say hi to Linus too. Linus is... I think he's one of the better people to make friends with. I don't know why, just like he gave us that bait recipe. He gave us a couple other cooking recipes that I think are kind of cool. I couldn't tell you what they are, but I think he did something like that. Is there any... I see the copper. Anything else? No, not really. We'll leave that just because I don't want to fill up my inventory with random stuff. One of these days, if I'm just bored, I'm going to come out here and just clear that entire thing. Or if I have a project in mind, which could be just as fun. I almost left here without going to the Adventurers Guild. Maybe we will go get the copper, or we don't have our axe anymore. Heck, we will raise a ruckus outside and hoe up everything in the name of finding more stuff to sell. Speaking of which, I love that you can just randomly hoe the earth and get so much stuff out of it. It's ridiculous. And so profitable, as we found out from the almost 5 grand we made. Oh, come on. Thank you. Apparently 2 p.m. is evening to these guys. 300. Another 300. That's 900. 950. Not bad. What is the sword we're using currently? Isn't it... Is it the Templar's blade? No, I don't remember what it is. One of these days, we're going to come here and just buy something that's just crazy good. I don't think we need any of this right now. That might be amazing compared to what we have. But we'll consider that later. Not right now. We have things to do. And the next stop on our list of things to do today is we need to head over... Actually, can we craft it? Which one do I like? It's the... Yes, the trap bobber. We can make one of these ourselves. We're gonna go make that and then head down to Arrowhead Island and try to catch ourselves a legendary fish. All right, we have arrived and we have our trap bobber. I had to fish once just to get rid of our last tackle that we had on there. So now with this, that should help drastically. Let's go ahead and down our Dish O' the Sea, which will give us +3 fishing, which I wish it showed up here. And I think it normally does. It might be a bug with the beta. I don't know. But let's hope this goes a little bit better than last time. That's green algae. This is... I honestly don't know of a way to get a higher fishing skill. So... I don't know. We have the max rod. We have the max fishing level. We have the max item that we can consume for fishing. Is this it? No. No way. Yeah, there's no way that's it. Okay, sorry. I got way too excited for a sec. It's like, why is this so easy? It's because it wasn't it. And then we also have, in my opinion, the best piece of tackle on our rod, which you'll see helps so much once we actually get it to appear. Which shouldn't be too much longer. But it decays so much slower when when the bar's not on the fish, and that is our biggest issue with trying to catch this thing. Okay, this is it. This is it right here, guys. This is gonna happen. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. It's not happening. Alright. I'm gonna keep trying. If I have a successful attempt, I'll show you. Otherwise, you'll probably hear a very defeated me here in, not very long for you guys, but a little while for me. Oh my gosh! Oh, we caught the freaking glacier fish. That was the first time I had seen it since I last spoke with you guys. That took so much focus. I could not talk at all during that. Oh my gosh. I am so glad you can only catch that thing once. Oh my gosh. I played that back at probably... This is me editing it ahead of time in my mind. I played that back at 4 times speed, and that still took forever to do. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the farm. Ooh, I just got an idea. Okay, cool. We're gonna do what I said I was gonna do, and that is to... Gosh, Lewis just scared me. The gold statue of Lewis. I want to create some more stuff from the crafting menu. That just random stuff that we can make. No real rhyme or reason to it other than the achievements. But some of it is actually useful. Others, not so much. Some of it we're just going to be making like rings and crap that we don't really even need. Or, I mean, we only have so many fingers we can put rings on. So, anyway, let me go ahead and sell the fish that aren't the beautiful glacier fish. That thing is a beast. We'll sell all this stuff, including that. I totally forgot to get our geodes processed. If any of you noticed that, I totally forgot about that. That's on me, as it always is. But alright, let's drop this torch, and then let's get to crafting. First of which, actually, we're just going to start from the top and work our way down. So we can make all these fences. I'm going to hold off on the hardwood fence because we're going to be making a ton of those later this season anyway. But the rest of this, I'm not sure. So we're going to take things little by little. So let's start out with making some fence. That's the wrong chest. 2 stone and an iron bar. And we can make... my gosh, my throat just like gave up. The stone and the iron. That's cool that it makes 10 fences. That's kind of nice. Let's just put all the stuff we make down here and see how many items we can create. Okay, let's see. We've made a gate, a chest, a torch, scarecrow, bee house, keg, furnace. We have yet to make signs. We can make both a wood and a stone sign. So let's do that. It's 25 of each, which we have. And also, this will be a perfect time to sort of display a trophy, if you will. So let's go ahead and make these real quick. Wood sign, stone sign. I kind of like the stone one better. I like the color of it. We're going to display our trophies, sort of. So let's put our glacier fish. So every time we walk by it, at least for the time being. Oh, and then I can sell it too? It doesn't actually keep the item there. That's cool. I didn't know that's how they worked. And the wood one, we don't really need, but we'll place it there anyway. I don't know. We'll be multifaceted in production here and just keep making bars while we do all this, just to keep being productive. Okay, so we've made the signs, a cheese press, mayo machine, and a seed maker. And then the only other 2 on here that we haven't made are the oil maker and the loom, which, heck, let's do that. 60 wood, 30 fiber, and a pine tar. We can easily do that. I should have probably just split that stack. It probably would have gone a little quicker. What was it? 30 fiber and a pine tar? Which we have plenty of. I should probably organize this from time to time. Make my life a little easier. We can make a loom. Ooh! And that's why we're doing this, guys. Artisan. That is... nowhere? What? It's called Artisan, right? Unless we just unlocked the name of one? What the heck? It just popped up saying we crafted 30 different items. But we... Anyway, moving on. Oil maker, 20 hardwood, gold, and 50 slime. Alright, we got the materials for that. Why slime is needed to make an oil maker? I don't know. Maybe it's like in the tubes and it has something to do with like the filtration process or something. I don't know. Okay, that does it for page 1 though, guys. Minus the hardwood fence, which again, we're going to be making plenty of. Page 2 gets a little bit more complicated. There's a lot more stuff on this one. We can make a charcoal kiln. That's easy. With a gold bar and, what was it, 20 wood? We're going to burn through all of our wood right here, right now, probably. And this is actually something I've been wanting to add. So we're going to add it probably down here in this corner. Also, these are ready. Why not start these? And be triply productive in our production. Yeah, that. Look at us go, guys. Doing all the things. Okay, what's next? So we made a charcoal kiln, which we'll place down. We've made a preserves jar, a tapper, a lightning rod. I'm going to hold off on the slime egg press because eventually we are going to add a, what is it? A slime hut or whatever it's called. not Slime Ranch, that's a game, Slime Rancher. But we will be adding one of these in there whenever we do add that. Did we ever make a basic sprinkler? I don't think we did. So we can make, man, I don't know why I've got the burps right now, guys, excuse me. We can make a sprinkler and an iridium sprinkler, which is copper, iron, gold, iridium, and a battery pack. That makes things easy. So organize copper, which we already have, iron, gold, and iridium. I don't know why those aren't like why copper's not first and then iron, then gold, then iridium. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. And then a battery pack, which I'm pretty sure we have over here in our resource chest. And then we can make those two, which the sprinkler, I'm probably just going to sell because I will never use that. But the iridium sprinkler, we can totally use. That's awesome. We might even add another spot on our farm, our garden little area over there, and add even more winter seeds. That definitely, yeah, I'm making the call now. That's going to happen. Okay, what's next? This is kind of exciting. We don't need all of this stuff, but let's go ahead and make some of the fertilizers, or heck, all of the fertilizers. Let's knock that out. We always make basic fertilizer, at least when we remember, but we need 2 sap, 5 stone. This is gonna be difficult to do. 2 sap, 5 stone. I know one of them needed clay, I believe. Clam and pine tar. So we need pine tar, 1 thing of clay. So pine tar, oak resin, clay, oak resin, and pine tar. And then we needed what? A clam and coral, I think, for one of the others. And then a fish. Clam, coral, and any fish. So we'll grab, I guess a sardine. Those probably aren't worth too much. And now we should be able to make all of these, if I'm not mistaken. So quality fertilizer. The basic retaining, which we'll never use. Quality retaining, also never use. And that's cool that it makes 2. The speed grow makes 5, and same with the deluxe speed grow. That's kind of cool. Oh, man. So far, 15 items? That's progress, guys. And we've never actually made these before. And I don't know if you need to. I think it counts as a crafting recipe. We've also never made bombs, which we could make all of right now, I think, if we have the copper. We're 1 copper ore short. Dang it. Okay, what are the other ones? 4 iron and a coal, which we can do. No, we can't. Okay, scratch all of that on the bombs. Can we make... Do we have any gold left? Yes, and then a solar and void essence. Ah, that's what these are used for. Just making massive bombs. Wow, we'll definitely have to use this sometime soon. When we go on a mining trip. That could be fun. Okay, it's only 11. Let's keep going with this. I hope this is at least mildly entertaining. I'm having fun with this. But a staircase we skipped, and we can totally make. We've got not an excess of stone, because we still need more for some projects. But man, that is expensive, just to go 1 level deeper. But since we're making one, I might as well take this up into the mining chest, up at the mines, and just take this every time we go mining. In case we ever get to that point where we're like 1 level shy of where we need to be, and it's getting late and we need to head home, we could easily get a checkpoint that way. Okay, so we've made the top 2 rows here minus the slime egg press. And then I don't actually know if I've made all of the summer seed or the seasonal seeds. So we'll definitely be doing at least a plot per season just to make sure we do those. I obviously have done winter and the ancient seeds. And then the totems. We could make some of these too. Hardwood, honey, and fiber. Okay. Hardwood. Crap, I didn't count the numbers on some of those. 20 fiber. And honey. Which, do we even have honey? I think we have some inside. No, it was 20 fiber. What am I doing? I think we need that for some other things, though. Let's see if we have any honey. I think we do. I hope I would have saved some. Yes, honey. So we can make ourselves a warp totem to the farm. And then we need iron and 25 stone for what was that, to the mines, I'm going to guess, since it was iron. That seems applicable. Fiber being on the farm, it makes sense. And then, what was it? Iron? Man, we're exhausting our iron resources here. The mountains, which, yeah, is right outside the mine. 2 coral and 10 fiber, which we can also do. See, this is why it's nice to save stuff. Because you can just make lots of stuff on your farm really quickly. Okay, and then rain totem. We don't have truffle oil yet, so that one's going to have to wait. We just made a field snack, but we can make a jack-o'-lantern. A whimsical fall decoration. We'll hold off on that until fall of next year and make that around... Actually, no, we'll put that up for like the whole season. That could be cool. And then the wood path, I don't think we've made. So let's do that. And I think that's where we'll call it. 1 wood to make wood path, which I think looks kind of ugly and bad anyway. So we're not going to use too much of it for a lot of things. But holy moly, guys. How much did we just make? So that's 15, 21 different items. 21 unique crafting items that we hadn't made before. That's awesome. Some of this stuff we're just going to sell. We'll hang on, I guess, to the quality fertilizer. But the rest of it, we don't really need. Speed grow. Deluxe speed grow. I don't think I'll... Hold on. What is deluxe speed grow again? Because sometimes this can be better than the quality fertilizer. But only sometimes. In our greenhouse, everything's for sure getting deluxe fertilizer or quality fertilizer for sure. I don't think there's a tier above that, but speed grow, deluxe speed grow. I don't know if it's just quality speed grow. Sounds kind of weird. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just sell it because why not? We'll sell that sprinkler and that. I guess we could use the totems at some point, and then. The stone fence, we'll just dump because I don't really want to use it right now. We'll hang on to the iron fences, though. I don't know what I want to use them for yet, but at some point we will. As well as all this stuff. We can drop our bomb in here as well as our ladder, or our staircase. Man, we made a lot of stuff today, guys. That's pretty sweet. The charcoal kiln we'll be putting down here. Which, if you guys forget, turns wood into charcoal, which is pretty sweet, if you ask me. And then, do we have room for these? We totally do. I forgot we already had 5 beach warp totems. Oh, well. And then this, we'll take care of... No, screw it. We'll do it now. We got time. Not really, but in my mind, we do. And then I also want to add... Actually, so if we were to add... Heck, we've got energy. Let's use it. So this is just going to be not what I meant to do. So it's a 5x5 area, which is pretty not where I meant to go with that. There we go. And then if we place it right here, it should water all around. Which if we get those planted tonight, we could actually water them tonight. Oh man, I'm making things last way longer than they should. We'll just plant these 4 since we have them. I'll make more later. But there we go. And then these are ready to go too. Oh man. All of the things. We still have more basic fertilizer. Do I want to put anything in here? I don't remember what wheat does, but we'll do it. And then we will head to bed because it's way too late. After we sell the last of the stuff, because there's still more stuff to sell. Also, what should I do with my glacier fish? I thought it was going to, like, consume the item. Or at least not consume it, but take it out of my inventory. And put it on the sign. But it just puts the picture of it on the sign. So I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm for sure going to hang on to it. That would definitely make for an easy win at the Grange display. But if you guys have any recommendations on what I should do with the glacier fish, please let me know. Or if there's no use for it, then actually no, I should probably keep it because I have a feeling if I want to reposition that sign, it's going to wipe whatever's on it. So I would need the fish to put it back on it. I don't know, guys. Let me know, though. Please let me know. All right, but this entire episode, we made just under 20 grand. That's nice. That is not bad at all. And I did not realize crystal fruit sold for so much. That's probably the bulk of our income there. 150 each. Or at least for our foraging stuff. And then how much did this stuff sell for? Not much. The speed grow is not, or deluxe speed grow is not bad. But I'm sure selling the base ingredients sells for more. I'm not sure, but... Okay, enough of that. Let's go to bed. Oh man, this has been a productive episode if I don't say so myself. Also, it was dark last night and I didn't mention it, but new floor. I'm kind of digging it for a bedroom. We definitely need a different wall, but that looks nice. And then if we could get one of those new fireplaces from Krobus, or maybe not from Krobus, maybe from Robin. The one from Krobus is the monster one, I think. Anyway, that could make this room look pretty snazzy. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where we're going to do the things and the stuff. I don't know what that is quite yet. But anyway, thank you guys once more. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, as always, take care.